So when was this development of social monogamy? When was that like the most widely accepted and understood version of like
2005 maybe?
So we just missed the cut, huh? We should have been born earlier.
Welcome back to Careful Boys. Today, we're introducing a new series. It's called the Careful Boys Thought Experiment, where we do like Bart, and we put on our science hats, and we talk about a topic that isn't necessarily our opinions. And today, the topic is the Careful Boys don't believe in monogamy.
Wait, what? That's the way you framed it.
Dude, that's safe. I love that. We have to think about this. How creative.
And it's a thought experiment.
Don't believe in monogamy.
Yeah, it's a prompt.
And you're like a AI LLM. You have to subscribe to this understanding.
Like, there's a difference though. Like, do you believe in monogamy or do you believe it's the natural state of human being?
I don't know. Why don't you talk like you did 10 minutes ago, hot shot?
I am. That's what I'm saying. Is like
Explain yourself.
I'm saying I don't believe that it's the natural state, but I believe in the effectiveness of it.
Yeah. So like the thing is, the argument is biologically we're not wired that way, right? No primates do that.
I don't think we're even wired to be good humans. Like,
No, yeah, at all. Like if you take the animal kingdom rules versus street level rules are way off. Animal kingdom, it's like, I like that guy's fucking radio. I'm gonna go jack his ass. Because that's what monkeys do, right? They'll just go, that's mine. So biologically, we're not meant to be monogamous, but socially we are. And we're trying to build society, build civilization. We're not trying to like,
It's good for long-term planning.
we're not trying to grape each other's wives.
Gay response though. Are we not biologically wired to have the intellect to create social standards for ourselves?
Intellectually, we are trying to, but we're fighting physiology.
The social standards often come from peer pressure as well.
It's like, you know, when people have like anxiety or panic attacks, that's the clash we have. Someone is feeling the adrenaline, and then in your brain, you're like, but I'm sitting in the living room, chill the fuck out. That's the battle we're having. Our bodies are feeling something. I want to fuck everything. But then your brain's like, I think I want to celebrate Valentine's Day. That's the battle, right?
yeah.
You know what's crazy? A lot of guys in history, the norm was they just don't get laid and have kids. That was the majority of men just went through life with just being virgins and then you die.
The eunuchs.
No, that's not majority of guys though. Eunuchs are like, they're like prized people.
Oh, that's probably why there are so many brothels too. So you should just get your fucking nuts off or whatever, yeah.
Because for most of the human history, guys were they were slaves. They were just like lemmings. They were just whatever, or there wasn't enough females for the village or whatever. And it was like the prestigious or the top cavemen that were like doing all the girls.
So when was this development of social monogamy? When was that like the most widely accepted and understood version of like
2005 maybe?
So we just missed the cut, huh? We should have been born earlier.
They say like it started during when humans invented farming, or like it's been invented in different pockets of
Like all over the world.
Yeah, like independently, because it's good for future building, because like so there's tribes that don't practice this, right? And then like it's more like hunter gatherer and everyone fucks everyone, right? I think there was this one Native American one where it's like whoever she got laid with, they don't know who the daddy is, so all of them is daddies. So that kid grows up with like 10 daddies because mama was a hoe. So it's in her interest to be a hoe. So then if she had 20 daddies, that's going to be a rich kid because now she's
Big support system.
big support system, right? Whereas like,
But none of these guys are rich, right?
well, rich in like resources.
You got
right?
10 broke ass dads.
You have 10 protectors or whatever.
10 hunters.
But then when it became important
Yeah.
was when there was farming, because now you have property and you have something you own. So it's like, who you're going to pass this down with? You got to prove your lineage. You got to prove your like, oh, like I married a virgin and then she has no other kids from anyone else. That's my child. So then that's who's going to take over the throne or the farm or whatever. So it's all because of the system that we live in, where like someone has to be your property and then they take over your property.
Okay.
But before that, it was like
How do you feel about it as Joe of today?
Joe of today, long term wise, I think for the
Joe of today for Joe too.
But can we also hear about the agricultural aspect of it?
I would say as a
as Jitsukawa man.
As a land
Chose agriculture today.
No, but Joe for today, not Joe for today, but for the world, but for yourself.
What stops me from being a fuckboy is I care about the feelings of Hannah.
Oh,
So if Hannah was one of those people where like, I don't give a fuck. You can suck and fuck whoever you want.
Hasn't she said that explicitly?
No, well, there's two things, right? So one would be
Like, do you fully believe her?
no, one would be like
Yeah.
tainting something. Yeah, that is like you don't know what you're asking for. Cause I'm
He's gonna fuck them all.
yeah.
you don't know what you're asking for.
You don't know what you're asking for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so it's like don't open Pandora's box because you don't know what the consequences
This butt is Pandora's box.
Yeah. So her giving you allowances actually works against the thing
and
you're
then
trying to do.
But the second part is the consequence and baggage that comes with inviting strangers into your space. So like the reality of it is like I could hook up with a girl, she could be fucking crazy. She could like ruin some shit with our family.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of shit to lose, right?
Right.
So like there's people that have open relationships that are celebs and whatever, but like they're getting into trouble a lot because of like
Yeah.
they're not choosing the right person to sleep with.
What if it's strictly professional? Like you only go professional prostitutes at a professional brothel, and it's regulated. There's no drama.
Yeah, but that doesn't get my jollies off. Like I want to pursue someone and win them, and then like I don't like paying. Paying actually, I'd rather pay for a meal than pay for a hooker because paying for a hooker actually kills it for
But
me.
both ways you're eating, aren't you?
Let's go, boy. That was
Both
good.
are associated with your asshole.
That should have got a bigger pop. That was good.
Both ways I'm eating.
Preenus was better.
Which one?
Preenus was better.
Nah, I disagree.
All right, this is good. This is double.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, that's a big pop.
Would you take it if there's a genie that was like, I can give you the what's the opposite?
He takes it right now. What you talking about?
The polygamy dream.
Say that again. Look me in the eyes. Say it again.
Dude, he's gonna quit. He's gonna quit. Look.
Look me in the eyes and say it again.
I'm hosting 1.1 less videos now.
Dude, look.
I brought my wife and my kid today. Sat in this seat right here.
We're getting smoked now, dude. Oh, shit.
Every time you guys do that, I will host 0.1 less videos at a time.
Per comment.
We're like, genie?
What's the question again?
Would if there were like this is for everybody. It's for everybody here. But if there was a because like I think dudes, we got to control ourselves, right? But like let's say there was a genie that could be like, bam, here's your polygamy dreams. Whether it's 5 wives or 1 wife, 4 side bitches or all side bitches.
Science hat.
Science hat. Would you guys entertain that genie?
If there was no consequences,
And it's not a tricky genie.
let me fuck anything as and whenever I want.
Yeah. No tricky genies allowed.
I don't want multiple wives because it's like
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of work.
I don't want to hang with them. It's all physical.
That's true. No, that's
But what about this though? Imagine though, there are times that people can have like really, really deep and meaningful relationships or connections to multiple people. But like once you get into as society, the second we have like a girlfriend or a man, we just stop getting those deep connections with other girls. But it didn't mean that you couldn't have like a maybe at that moment non-romantic experience or a relationship or a connection with another human. You know how like inside we just turn that off. I'm not gonna ever be too close of a friend to another chick for the rest of my life.
yeah.
Like I don't want it to be like a brothel, right? Where you walk in and you just fuck it, but it's like the courting part is fun, the flirting part is fun, to actually like
The will they, won't they is fun.
yeah, and then you like win it, and then like that's fun.
Following her to her car.
But then after you guys do it, I think it's actually weird to continue it. That's what's weird. To continue the relationship after.
Oh, yeah. So the fling, you're talking about the fling.
You like the chase.
Yeah, the chase, the fuck, you fuck a couple times.
Yeah.
Maybe like, yeah, but then at that point, I think I'll be bored and I want a new one. So it's like different from like, I don't want sister wives. I don't want, like a mistress is like, you're going to have a couple years, like a side girlfriend.
Because that's a relationship.
I don't want a girlfriend experience.
That's
No.
the thing, yeah. Have you guys have all had that situation where you had like hooked up with somebody because you had whatever carnal urge to do it, and your brain got tricked into thinking you liked being around them, and then the second it's over, you don't know how to get rid of them or how to exit. Imagine that, like,
I don't have to imagine I was in it.
yeah.
'Cause I did a one night stand that way.
That you have post nut clarity though. But then because you start having a dry spell again, that other part's like, oh, I should hit her up again. It starts that part starts swelling up your brain, and then the logical part gets squished back again.
See, you guys are thinking way too small, my friends. Okay, so what we're talking about here is like
genie.
monogamy or polygamy and a genie in a world that we can't, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about just the chase. If we're talking about multiple wives, then it is assumed that you did the chase a few times. We already live in a world that's okay, but you just happen to really connect with a couple.
Oh, like emotionally?
Yes, yeah, the whole,
Okay, that's big for me. That's actually big for me.
and then you actually connect with a couple people, and it's not a matter of like I love this one more, therefore this one I love slightly less. I will never like. You still have those connections.
I need the connection.
Now we live in a world, said Genie says, you know, dude, it's okay to have that. You can continue having that connection. You just got to also marry them.
Oh,
So you
every
become
time?
Muslim?
I don't know if I want that many.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it. Like the amount of time is just so much.
Because isn't that what people who have multiple wives or whatever, husband?
To me, it feels like the way I'm looking at it is it just feels like if I started a new game and another game got released, I do want to play it, but
Don't you have two? Aren't there more than two IPs that you constantly, every single time they release them, you'll always jump back
But you're
to that
not as
IP, though?
invested.
yeah, but I'll finish this one. I don't want to start in the middle of another one.
On my Steam account, it's like played for 35 minutes, played for an hour 30, you know what I mean?
But when you find one, like,
Grand Theft Auto Online or Pirates.
see, so which one are you? So which one? You sacrificing your entire life of Grand Theft? You sacrificing everything of Pirates, or do you live in a world where you could just play both whenever you want, all the time?
Anthony, you're dreaming, Anthony. You're dreaming too loud.
My style, I don't play both at the same time.
I'm putting on the think tank.
I like when I play a game. That's the only game I have for like because I want to devote to it. And then when it's done, it's done. It's like okay, that's over.
Damn.
Yeah, but what happens if this game is tired of being played for a second? I need to sleep.
Oh, if the game itself is tired.
That's your wife, bro.
Dude, have you guys seen this the games where it's like have you guys seen the games where it's like you're power washing some like fucking concrete or something?
That's a game?
Yeah, it's a game. So it's on Steam. But to me it's like, dude, go get pussy, man. What are you fucking that's crazy. It's
Are you just doing a side bit right now?
yeah, no, it's not even a side bit. It's like that's crazy to me. Like
Power Wash Simulator?
have you seen that?
Yeah, it's a real game, yeah.
There's Farm Simulator. That seems fun.
No, there's a genre just to squash this, there's a genre of games that are intentionally made ridiculous.
Just for funsies? Oh, it's a bit.
Yeah, like Goat Simulator, that's like it's
That I know
a
that.
preposterous idea for the fact they know people will buy it because it's crazy. And then streamers make a lot of money because they're playing a ridiculous game.
To me, it's like you're fucking around with something that you're wasting your time. Like similar to dating, it's like you're wasting your time.
You know what might be fun? If you turn on all the games at once and play.
How was that?
That's
fun?
like an orgy.
An orgy with the wives.
Yeah, but then when I think about an actual relationship, that's 10 women you're arguing with. You're not an emperor where you could just be like, be gone. That's 10 relations. That's too many.
What if you're an emperor
If I was an emperor,
and you could be like, be gone?
That's your second genie wish.
no
Be
one
gone.
likes me for me.
The true meme about
Yeah, then they turn into prostitutes. Now it's 10 prostitutes.
the true meme about monogamy, science hat. True meme about monogamy is that you're gonna get your dick sucked less, you're gonna get laid less, all that kind of thing. So why dedicate yourself to that if that's something that you enjoy? That's my question.
Wait, with polygamy, you get your dick sucked less?
No, monogamy. You get your dick sucked less because people are like, oh, well, I've been in my marriage for a long time. She doesn't do that anymore. It's harder to get. It's harder to get laid. I have to work harder, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, if you have 5 wives, 5 times the chance of horniness.
I think you get your dick sucked more, but over a long period of time.
Explain.
So like, let's say you're single, right? And then you're like, get your dick sucked really hard. Like, and then like it's one of those new ones. So then like you're just getting sucked off multiple
I
times.
can't wait to see the math unfold on this one.
But then you don't stay with them. So total, she might have sucked your dick like 15 times total, but it feels like a lot.
But inside of a month.
Yeah, it feels like a lot.
capita.
Yeah, it's per capita. It's per capita.
You guys don't do that very well here.
But When you're with someone long term, if you count how much time she sucked it, it had to be over 1,000.
Yeah, but like over 10 years.
Yeah, see?
Well, you guys aren't good at per capita, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Is like, but what if you have dry spells where you're like, you didn't fuck anybody for 3 years, and then you get with someone and she sucked your dick really hard for 15 times, and then you're like, man, it's way better being single. I'm getting sucked off more. No, you're not.
What if it's not just sex? What if you could have multiple wives? One is a fucking chef, and one was really, really good at fucking sex. One was super good at child rearing. For
Why don't you just hire staff?
Why is all this so specific?
Why'd you have staff?
Your staff.
Well, because the staff don't have all pussies.
Yeah, but then they're gonna be mad at you. Like you're in a relationship. It comes with shit that's like,
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You're basically
waiter girlfriend?
it's like the shit you have to deal with times 3.
yeah. But if there's distance, they work for you.
So staff is the answer, huh?
Staff / prostitutes.
Get a great chef. Get a great.
but now your single wife is gonna be mad that you're boning all their staff.
Oh yeah, see that. You still need the get out of jail free
Why
card.
don't you just get staff?
Damn, nothing works.
So Arnold did. He just fucked the maid.
But you can't legally have sex with them either, right? Unless they like. Is that even possible?
What is legal sex?
Damn, close with that.
Wait, he said, what is legal sex?
Well, because he's saying that you can't legally have sex. And I'm,
Because if you hire someone as your staff,
Illegal sex.
that sounds hella funny actually.